Hello everyone. I welcome you all in this UPSC CSAT complete lecture series. As you all know, we have already covered the aptitude portion, right? And today we are going to start the reasoning portion. And our first topic is blood relation. If you look at the PYQs, I think every year one or two questions the UPSC is asking from this topic. Okay, that's why this topic is little important. Okay, so what we are going to learn in this topic, we have to understand the theory portion. Then we will understand what is the concept behind blood relation. Okay, then we will solve the PYQs or some practice questions so that we can understand the pattern or the approach of the questions. Okay, so let's begin. So first of all, we have to understand, we have to write some codes. Okay, see these codes are just for convenience. Okay, you can write whatever you like, but it should be your convenience. Okay, like for male, I am writing plus sign. Okay, for female, I am writing minus sign. That's completely fine. Okay, just for representation I am writing this one. For couples, married couple or whatever, every time they will ask about married couple, so this will be represented as double arrow. Okay, like this one. For siblings, we have to represent like single arrow. Okay, single headed arrow. And then, okay, generation change. Whenever there is a generation change, so we have to represent like this one or this one. For example, I am just giving you some example, like if there is given that father, then we will write a is father. So a, after I mean, we will write here plus sign. Okay, if b is mother, we will write b and minus sign. Okay, and we are writing like both are couple, so we can write a, both side arrow, and b, this is minus, this is plus, like this one. Okay, siblings means if I say brother c is the brother of d. Okay, we don't know about the d, but we are just saying c is the brother of d, then we can write plus sign above c. Okay, generation means if I say c, I mean d is the let's say daughter of a. Okay, so here we will write minus sign, and this is the your generation. Okay, generation change. And one more important thing is we have to write one generation in one line. Okay, for example, here we have written the couple in one, like couple is one generation, mother and father is one generation, so we have written in one line. Okay, after generation change, this is the second generation, so we have written in the second line. Okay, so like that, whatever it is given, we have to write according to that one. So always remember, we have to write one generation in one line. It's very, very important. Okay, and this representation is called relation tree. Okay, and when you understand how to represent the relation tree, then you can solve any type of question. Okay, so I think this is the only theory part which you have to understand. And maybe in the first I mean, when you start solving the question, initially you will not get the question like how to initiate this thing, but if you try one or two times, it will be easier for you. Okay, after that it will be more easier for you. So I think you should try some questions. So let's begin the practice questions based on this one. If there is any doubt regarding this one, this representation or anything, you can ask. Okay, so we will try some questions then. Okay, look at this question. Question is given Like if D is the brother of B, okay, D is the brother of B, then how B is related to C? Okay, understood this question? Now to answer this, which statement is or are necessary? Like first statement is the son of D is a grandson of C, okay, and second statement is B is a sister of D. Okay, so let's begin from the initial statement. Like it is given D is a brother of B, so we have to write represent like D is a brother means plus sign of D, sorry, D is a brother of B, so brother means they are siblings, so it will be like single arrow and it will be like B. We don't know about the gender of B. Okay, so we are writing nothing here. Now, the first statement like son of D is a grandson of C. Okay, son of D means what? We have to change the generation. The son of D, this is the son of D. Okay, and it's a grandson of C. Grandson of C means obviously the grandparent of this one will be like they will be grandparent. Here is grandson of C. That means we don't know about the C, like C is like grandmother or grandfather, we don't know, but we know like C is a grandparent, one of the grandparent. Okay, fine. And his or her son is D. Okay, and B is a child of C, that we know, but we don't know about the gender of that one from this statement. Okay, from the second statement it is given B is the sister of D. B is the sister of D, that means it is gender is female. Okay, now can we represent like how B is related to C? We can say who is B? B is the daughter of C. Earlier without this statement we don't know whether B is son or daughter, but we know like B is a child of C, that's fine, but we don't know about the gender, like that person is son or daughter, we don't know, but from this statement we know like this one is B is a daughter of C. Okay, that's why we need both statements to answer this question. Okay, so like this we have to represent this in this relation tree. Okay, understood? Is there any issues? Fine. Okay, then let's move to the next question. Okay, look at this question. It is given like A said to B that boy playing with the football is the younger of the two brothers of the daughter of my father's wife. Okay, so how is the boy related to A? Fine. So whenever this type of question it is given like pointing somebody like that person is that one, or this type of introduction is given, so we have to approach from the like from the last one, from the last hint we have to approach from this side. Okay, so it is given like uh, daughter of my father's wife. My father's wife means this is that person is talking about, A is talking about his mother. Okay, like his father, okay, his father, and this one is mother, and their daughter. Two brothers, younger of the two brother of the daughter. Okay, means daughter, brother. Okay, and when they are from, it is about the family of A, that means second one is means this is the person which that boy which one is playing the football, and second brother will be which one, that person A. Okay, this one will be the second brother. Okay, this one is the playing one, playing boy, that boy which is playing the football. Okay, this brother is one, that one. So that means how is the boy related to A? That means the boy is the brother of A. Okay, so this type of question you can solve easily by just representing this relation with the help of a relation tree. Okay, so I think we should try some PYQs based on this one so that it will be more clear then. Okay. Okay, look at this question. This question is from UPSC 2020. Okay, so the question is a family of two generation, six members P, Q, R, S, T, and U. Okay, they are given, and three males and three females are there. Two married couples and two unmarried siblings are there. Is it clear? Now the hint is given that the question is given like U is P's daughter. Okay, and Q is R's mother-in-law. Is it clear? Now, whatever it is given, we have to form the relation tree based on that one. And then T is unmarried male and S is a male. But it is not given like S is married or unmarried. Okay, so we have to go through the whatever the clue is given. Okay, so first we have to draw like U is P's daughter. Okay, P's daughter means we can write P and daughter, his or her daughter is U. Okay, here is minus. Okay, and Q is R's mother-in-law. That means, yeah, Q is R's mother-in-law. So we can say here is someone, I mean child of Q, and mother-in-law means we can say this is R, R's mother-in-law is Q. Okay, here is minus. Now we have to look at this one. Here it is given like two married couples are there and two unmarried siblings are there. And one more thing, T is unmarried. Okay, T is unmarried, that means and two generation are there. Here you can see two generation. That means it is sure like this one should be one generation. Okay, this is minus, then this should be plus and this should be a married couple. Okay, this should be a one generation and this should be a second generation. Okay, this one. Is it clear? Now it is given like T is unmarried. So I am thinking like it should be like T is one of the child of P and Q. Okay, we don't know right now. We don't know like T is male. Okay, unmarried male. It is given. So we can say yes, like T is unmarried male plus. Okay, now we have to see like there should be one more couple. This is one more couple, and yeah, about it is given like F is a male. Okay, so I think there is a possibility like F should be a married couple, one of the married couples. So S should be here, so it should be plus. Okay, because it is male, and this should be then minus. Okay, now let's check it if once like two married couples. Okay, fine. Two unmarried siblings. Okay, this is minus, this is plus. Unmarried siblings are there, and yeah, whatever it is given, we have got this right. Now based on this one, we know like R is U's husband. No, R is S wife. R is S wife. That's right. So second option is correct. Okay, S is unmarried. That's right. Sorry, that's wrong. And you got the answer. Is it clear? Is there any doubt? Okay, so let's move to the next question. Okay, this question is from UPSC 2022. Right, and the question they are asking like PQRSTU, there are six persons. Okay, six members from the same family, and whatever it is given I have just given in the statement form. Like R is the spouse of Q. Okay, U is the mother of T and S is the daughter of U. Fine, and then P's daughter is T and our son is P. Whatever it is given, I have just written that one. And there are two couples in a family, and we have to write which one is correct one. Okay, So we will start from the first one, like R is a spouse of Q. Okay, so we can write like R is spouse of Q like this one. If there is no relation for the second one, we can write separately, there is no issue. Okay, then second thing is U is the mother of T. Okay, so U is the mother of T means U is the mother of T. That means this is minus. Okay, then S is the daughter of U. Okay, so daughter of U means S is the sister of T. Okay, sister of T means this is minus. Okay, P's daughter is T. If it is given P's daughter is T, that means T is daughter and P is daughter. That means they should be a couple. This should be a plus. Okay, then R son is P. R son is P. Okay, that means there should be R. Okay, so we can connect this one. R son is P. Okay, and anything about R and Q? Okay, there is no plus and minus. Okay, fine, no problem. So R son is P. Yes, fine. Now this is your relation tree. Okay, one couple, two couples are there. Anything else? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, fine. So based on this one, based on this relation tree, we can find like Q is the grandfather of T. Q is a grandfather, but we don't know about the gender of Q. Okay, we know like Q is the grandparent of T. That's fine, but we don't know about that grandfather or grandmother. Is it clear? It is given like R is a spouse of Q, that is given, and here it is given like R is the son of P. R is the R son is P. Okay, R son is P. It is given, but there is nothing about it. Who is father or who is mother, like who is female or who is male. It is not given. That's why we can't decide like who is grandfather or who is grandmother. Okay, it is clear. So based on that we can say like this statement is wrong. We don't know about who is grandparent, I mean grandfather or grandmother. So Q is the grandmother of T, that also we don't know. Okay, they can or they can't be. Okay, next one is R is the mother of P. Okay, R is the mother of P, that is also we don't know, because we don't know about the gender of R and Q. Okay, so this is also wrong. And last one is T is a granddaughter of Q. T is a granddaughter of Q. We know the, see, we don't know about that. We know like they are the grandparent. Okay, that's fine, but we don't know like their grandfather or grandmother, which one is grandfather and which one is grandmother, we don't know. But we know like they are granddaughters. Okay, T and S both are granddaughters of Q and R. Okay, whatever it is given, it is, I mean it is here, it is given like granddaughter of Q, that's right. Okay, are you getting this one? If there is any doubt you can ask. Okay, so like this we have to solve. Okay, and whatever data is given, whatever the clue is given, based on that one we have to form the relation tree. Okay, so here we can find that there are how many generations are there? There are 3 generations. Okay, so fine, so let's move to the next question then. Okay, this question is very funny. Okay, from UPSC 2022. Okay, question is given like we have to find, simply it is given like is Z brother of X. We have to find like is Z brother of X. Okay, statement 1 is given like X is brother of Y and Y is brother of Z. and statement 2 is given like x, y, z are siblings. Okay, based on that we have to find like the statement is given, the options are given like statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question, this question. Second option is statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Third option is both statement 1 and statement 2 are sufficient to answer the questions. And fourth one is both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Okay, so let's try to form the relation tree. Okay, so first of all it is given like x is a brother of y. Simply you can write x is a brother of y. X is a brother of y means x is plus. Okay, we don't know about y. Y may be brother or sister. But if you see the next line, it is given like y is a brother of z. That means y is also plus of z. But can you tell me like z is brother or sister? We know like they are siblings. Obviously, based on this data, we can say like they are brother or sister. I mean, they are children from the same parents. Okay, but we don't know like z is brother of x or not. That can be brother or can be sister. Okay, next statement is given like x, y, z are siblings. The same thing we have concluded from the first statement also. Okay, but still we are not getting the gender of z. That's why we can say like both statement are not sufficient to answer this question. Question is what? Like z is brother of x or not. Okay, so we have to find the answer should be yes or no. But here is they can be, z can be a brother or can be a sister. Their sister or brother. Okay, so if there is any confusion in the question, like if we are getting yes, the answer, if we are getting yes, then the answer is like we are getting the answer from the both the statements. Okay, if you are getting the answer no, then also we can say like we are getting the answer, because the question is asking like is brother z is brother or not. Okay, so if you are getting a clear cut answer, then that's fine, yes or no, that's fine. But if you are getting the confused answer, like they can be z can be or z cannot be, okay, this type of answer if you are getting, that means if you are getting you are not getting the answer. Okay, that's why the option is D, like both statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. Clear? Okay, so this is from UPSC 2022, and I think in that year two questions I have asked. Okay, so try to understand the concept behind this topic so that you can solve the questions easily. Okay, so let's move to the next question. This question is from UPSC 2023. Okay, and I think it's very important question. And see, whenever you are not getting any relation, you can just follow the instruction. Okay, just draw the family tree, the relation tree, and when you get any clue, you can merge that one. Okay, like just look at this example, this PYQ, like 5 members A, B, C, D, E is given. Okay, and the question is given like what is the relation of E and B? We have to find that one. Okay, 4 statements are given like A and B are married couple. Okay, so we have to form like A and B are married couple like this one. We don't know, again we don't know about who is the gender, what is the gender of A and B, it is not given, so that's fine. And then statement 2 is given D is the father of C. There is no relation between this one and this statement. Okay, so simply we can say D is the father of C. You can write the separate one like D is the father of C, like this one, this is plus. Okay, then E is D's son. E is D's son, that means obviously E should be brother of C. But right now we don't know the gender of C. Okay, third statement is completed. Okay, fourth statement is A and C are sisters. A and C are sisters. That means now we can see like this statement and this statement can be merged. Okay, A and C sisters, that means we can say like this is minus and this is also minus. Sorry, this is A, this is also minus. Okay, now we know the gender of all four from this one, and fifth one is this couple one, that this is B. Okay, and this should be plus. Now can you tell me like what is the relation between E and B? I mean what is the relation of E to B? Who is E? I mean B is the husband of E's sister. Okay, husband of A. That means E's sister is A. Okay, that means E is the brother-in-law of B. Okay, so it is clear that if we merge all four statements, then we are getting the answer. Options are given. The first option, it is given like if you remove the fourth one, this is statement if you remove, this is statement if you remove, are you getting the answer or not? If you remove this one like A and C, if you remove, then how can you say like what is the gender of B? We can't know, we can't know that one. That's why A option is not correct. Second option is given like if you remove the second option, this option D is the father of C. If you remove that, who is the father of, I mean if you remove the relation of this one, so how can you connect these dots? Okay, third option is given like all four statements together are sufficient to answer that question. That is what I am saying. And fourth one is all four statements are not sufficient. Obviously, we are getting the answer, so we can say like all four statements are sufficient to answer the question. Okay, so this is your family tree, and your option is third one. Like all four options are together sufficient to answer the question. So like this you have to form the family tree, the relationship tree, and then whatever the question they are asking, you can simply get the answer just by looking at the that relationship tree. Okay, so I think I have just solved few PYQs because I think because from 2020 to 2024 I got just four questions, and I did not given more practice questions right now, but I would suggest like you should practice more and more questions, around 10 to 20 questions you should practice based on this topic. Okay, so that you will understand more about this topic, like how to form the relationship tree. Okay, so till now if there is any confusion, any doubt, you can comment that in the comment section. And okay, if there is anything left out, we will cover in the next video or in the extra sessions. Till then, have a good day and all the best. Jai Hind.